test 1 2 3 4. Okay, hello everyone. Good morning and welcome to my channel. Today's session is a little bit different. I won't be going through the predictions or showing any strategy. It's been a while since I've been working uh, on the breakout prediction and various strategies using machine learning to improve my profit and loss. Uh, I'm very excited to share major update on the machine learning based breakout prediction system. So before this, I had gone through the breakout system where I showed that rather than trying to touch the extreme high and low, I mean rather than using mean reversal, it was better to go ahead with the breakout system because it was giving uh, it was giving more consistent profits rather than huge profits as compared to the mean reversal system. Okay, so today I'll be just sharing the code, the model accuracy, and the various challenges that I faced. So this would be more of a technical walkthrough rather than the coding. I mean, rather than the trading aspect. Okay, so let me share my screen. Yeah, so this is what I have for today. Um, we'll be going to the code, the different strategies that I have, explored. Okay, so over the past few weeks, I've been working on predicting breakout and breakdown candles using a classification approach. So the aim was to use an ensemble method where I could somehow pair my um, the mean reversal strategy along with this classification approach. Okay. For this, I've tested it with XG boost. So the goal was to anticipate whether a candle would break break past a defined price range, either on the upside or downside, and to act accordingly. So this is what I've settled on as of now. Earlier, I tried a few simple approaches. Uh, like to predict if it would be a green candle or red candle. Yeah, and let me show you how am I labeling the data. Yeah, so this is where I'm labeling the data. In order to label the data, I am taking a window of 5 candles, and then I'm trying to label the data as follows. So would the sixth candle be breaking the uh, high or the low range of the last five candles. This is what I've been trying to identify, and I'm classifying is that it as breakout on the top or breakout on the bottom. So breakout, breakup, breakdown, call it whatever you want. Okay. And during this process, one of my data scientist friend from Canada has helped me understand the real impact of feature selection. I had been feeding a lot of indicators into the model, but she showed me how identifying and selecting only the most relevant features can drastically improve the model's performance, both in accuracy and generalization. Okay, and coming to the features, um, ML users. So I've added over 150 features now, and out of these, on top of these features, I then run a feature selection based on correlation, and that is how I'm selecting my features. So we'll see over here, right? I've also added the candle patterns, moving averages. So yes, now I've added a lot of features. Where's the next part? And this is where I am selecting the features. And obviously, there is a huge uh, there is a huge bias or difference of a data category. So I had to balance it out, and there's an instance where I've also tried smart engineering, but it was giving out minimalist or negligible outcome as compared to the adding the scaled weights. So I thought of not going ahead with that, and thereby not increasing the complexity of code. What else do I have, right? So after this, once I trained my model. Uh, I got the accuracy of the model somewhere over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the accuracy is now somewhere around 80%. We can see over here, right? It's 78% for 78% accurate while predicting the breakdown, and 79% accurate while predicting the breakup. Okay, and if it'll allow me to go to the confusion matrix, in both cases I am seeing over 80% accuracy, but more importantly, my recall is strong, around 69%, which means I'm correctly capturing most of the real breakout and breakdown events. And although the precision is bit lower, around 45 to 49%, meaning there are false positives, but this is where filtering based on reversal scores or trend filters can help refine the entries. What I mean by that is if I take a look, this is my export thing. Yeah. So basically, these are the predictions that have been generated for from 2024 to maybe till date. I think yeah, this will be better, right? 2024 to May 9. Yeah, so these are the predictions that are generated by model, and if you see over here, when I'm looking at the data frame that predicts my breakup, you'll see that uh, it has made a loss of 23,125, which uh, which does not correlate with the um, model accuracy. So this is where I'm going at. Now that I have done the feature engineering, my models are more accurate, they are better. But even though there would be instances where uh, there would be constant losses, or the major there will be consistent losses or major losses. I'm not sure at this point what is eating up my profits over here. And in order to calculate this uh, profit and loss, what I've done is um, predicted breakdown, and row is not equal to, yeah. So wherever we have a predicted breakout, right? I've assumed the closing would be greater than the opening price, and we are taking a long, and that is what we are using to calculate the profit, um, and the vice versa for predicted breakdown. Okay, so for predicted breakout, this is what we have as of now. Uh, so over here, the green candles is what we want, what was expected, but and the red candles, right? These are the false positives. And similarly for breakdown, this is what I have right now. If you'll see, these candles were predicted perfectly. That's good. Uh, Other candles, not so much. Okay. And there's one more compute predicted breakup, predicted breakdown. Okay. Uh, Along with this, when XGB, let me open my model quickly. Yeah. So I'm also adding a confirmation over here. Let me also go through the mm, let me also do a PNL analysis based on this confirmation. Okay. Because now I am curious. Would it work or not? Um, just take this. Okay, fine. Unable to do that. Let me manually copy paste it. Okay, so it's my compute PNL. I would say it, call it as confirmation. And what am I? Uh, what is it returning? Confirmation, right? So let's take down confirmation. Okay. Uh, Down confirmation. This is the confirmation for upside. Okay, let me load this. Predicted breakup. I would say I would take it as the confirmation breakup. Okay, and then call this specific function. Let's see what happens. Result df is not defined. Let me run it through. Okay, so 11107 23 125. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me also explain what I am doing in this particular. Mm, what am I doing over here, right? So basically, when I say the confirmation is nothing but an extra filter that I've added. Um, this was working earlier, but I'm not sure why it's not giving me any profitable trades now. Yeah, but regardless of that, what I meant by confirmation is there can be so the model is obviously relying on certain parameters, certain features to uh, predict the high and predict the breakout and breakdown. What can be done over here is if there's a way for me to identify another feature uh, that is affecting the model. Let's suppose what can be other features. Let's suppose RSI. We can identify the overbought and oversold zones using the RSI, and maybe use them to only catch uh, these kind of candles, right? So that is one way to do it. So this is what I had added in the final confirmation one, but after I trained the model once again, it does not seem to work. Okay, so now I need to identify what all is remaining. I mean, what all features can be used, right? So if we go through my list of columns, right? Result df. So you'll see I have a 280 columns. So we can assume at least 200. I have at least 200 features now. However, I'm not using all of them to train the model. Only a few of them would be are being used. Bearish volume reversal. Yeah. So what I need to do is I need to identify these. Okay. And I'm manually going to plot. I'm manually going to plot these features across this chart, so I can identify what is uh, what is correlated with my target variable. Okay. Or maybe can ask chat gpt if I can directly mm, use use the code that I'm using to create correlations. Hmm. That also seems like a good idea. Let me try it out. Where am I generating the correlations? Okay, this was the trade. Intraday feature engineering. Okay, okay. Let's see if this works. What are the columns that I need to drop? I'll just get those columns from here itself. Feature engineering classifier. Okay. Uh, is this what I want? No. Delta. Okay, this is what I want. Drop base columns. Okay, so high, low, close, previous open. result df. Could not convert to string, but which column is it? Wow, I don't see a column name. Result df of day. Okay, so what correlates with it? Open. There's no way I can use this. Uh, okay. Mm, okay, so now this is a target that I'm looking at. This is predicted breakup. Okay, put it to a list. Would it work? Does work. F up confirmation. Previous open quantile stochastic. Breakup, predicted breakdown, confirmation. Okay, think max rows. I would need to use this. Okay, now I have the clearer list. Okay, so confirmation. So this is nothing but a derivative of the predicted breakup. Open quantile norm. Previous open quantile norm. Um, wow. Okay. What does this column host? And okay, it hosts some value. What is the max? And then hmm, okay, fine. Let me get the code. Um, okay, just give me a moment. Uh, Let me get uh, the line plot code from ChatGPT. Okay, amazing. I would need it on a secondary axis. Put the line plot on 3 axis. Mm, mm, mm. Amazing. So, okay, let me put it out uh, and identify a cluster um, where we have some good candles or the prices that are where I want to catch. Okay, so this is something that I would like to catch. Okay, let's see over here. Is there any correlation that I can find? Okay, so green candle. Uh, so when we have a red candle, it falls 15. This is also 15. Okay, red candle, it fell, but for this specific candle, it rose. So maybe a lagging indicator or some. It would definitely be lagging, obviously, but I doubt I can use this specific thing. Okay, so this is not the one. Uh, what else do we have? Uh, RSI. Let's check the good old RSI. Okay, so does RSI correlate to this? Okay, RSI is 60, 60, 70. Hmm. So as this RSI started increasing, 49. Okay. Hmm, 90, and then maybe it started falling over here. So we don't have any predictions for breakdown candles. Okay. Yeah. So this is how I maybe have to uh, eyeball and manually check it out if there's any other correlated feature that I have missed out while selecting the model, or some other filter that I can apply uh, to get these predictions. There's something else that I can also do is I can get the prediction probability score. Am I doing it over here? No, I'm not doing it over here. So rather than sending up an final confirmation from the model, what I'll do is I'll add up a prediction probability score and send it along. So, you know, later when I'm trying to uh, uh, carry out the PNL analysis, I can filter out the candles with low prediction probability and try to remove the noise. So this is where I'm at as of now, and a lot of things are broken once I start with once these things are fixed, I should be able to, um, start streaming again and maybe show the strategy. But for now, this is all the code and the updates that I had to share with you all. Okay, and basically, when I come back to the filters, I'm experimenting with recent reversal scores. For instance, only allowing breakouts if there's been bullish reversal in last five candles. So that showed promise for reducing false signals, but it's not working. Uh, it's not working now, or it's not working with the new features. I'll have to go back and check it out. What's causing this problem? Yeah, and if you are working on any such machine learning system, or if you would like to collaborate, please reach me out in the comments, and uh, I'll definitely like to um, uh, I'll definitely like some help, guidance, and whatnot. Okay, so this is it for today. Thank you for watching my channel. If this video was helpful to you, please like a comment, please comment, hit the subscribe button, and if you like this, um, if you like to know the what happens behind the predictions, and how if you want to get deep or deep dive into the code, or uh, back testing of these strategies, let me know in the comments, and we could do that as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.